1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6.
Do you and your family have certain family traditions for holidays every year? Being able to share and celebrate family traditions for holidays is a very important aspect in today's society. One of my favorite family traditions is carving pumpkins. Carving pumpkins is fun, inexpensive, and an easy way to celebrate Halloween and the start of the fall season in just a few simple steps. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to carve a pumpkin. First, I would like to start off with showing you all the items needed for carving a pumpkin. The first item you'll need is a pumpkin, and they range from 50 cents to $45. You can find pumpkins at Walmart, Randall's, Kroger, and H-E-B. The next item you'll need is the Halloween Pumpkin Stencil Kit. These kits range from $4.99 to $7.99. They have different designs to put on your pumpkin. These kits also come with a carving knife and a scooper. Some household items that you can also use to help you is tape, a knife, a candle, or lighting effects. Carving a pumpkin can be done in 5 simple steps. These steps include cutting a hole at the top, scooping out the flesh or inside of the pumpkin, picking and transferring a stencil to the pumpkin, carving the features, and lighting the finishing product. These steps are off of MarthaStewart.com. To start off with the first step, we need to cut a hole at the top of the pumpkin. This hole can range in different sizes or shapes, and to help children, a parent might want to trace a circle around to guide the child where to cut. Once you cut the hole, you take the stem part off and leave it off until the very last step. The next step is to scoop out all of the flesh inside of the pumpkin with your handy-dandy scooper from the stencil kit. Scooping out the flesh from the pumpkin prevents it from rotting and helps it last longer. Once you think you've got everything out of the pumpkin, take it out of the pumpkin, throw it away, unless you're one of those people who keeps the pumpkin seeds. The next step to carving a pumpkin is to pick a stencil to design your pumpkin. I chose the Smiley Face stencil, and you can use the stencil and a crayon to outline the stencil. You may want to tape it so it can stay still. Once you outline the stencil, you'll be able to see it on the pumpkin, just like this. Now, the fourth step is to carve the pumpkin. To carve the pumpkin, you can use your carving knife. You carve the outline of the pumpkin that you traced from the stencil, and it should be fairly easy to pop the pieces of the pumpkin in. Sometimes it may be a little difficult, but just starting with it and you'll be able to do it. Okay, once you're done carving the pumpkin, the last step is to get your lighting effect. Turn on the light, place it in the middle of the pumpkin, and turn off the light to see the full effect. Now that you know how to carve a pumpkin in the 5 easy steps, which are cutting a hole at the top, scooping out the flesh of the inside of the pumpkin, picking and transferring a stencil to the pumpkin, carving the features, and lighting the finishing product. Carving pumpkins have been around for many generations, and I cannot wait to experience this family tradition with my own kids someday. Are there any questions?
Why do some people like to keep the seeds?
Some people roast the seeds in an oven at 300 degrees, and they use seasoning such as Lowry seasoning and Tony's Hatcheries to spice up the seeds for a treat.
Are there other ways to decorate a pumpkin besides carving it?
Yeah, some people can paint them or put articles of clothing such as a straw hat and add full effect to the Halloween spirit.
How long do pumpkins usually last?
Pumpkins can last between 10 to 12 days. They last a lot longer inside than they do outside.
One.
2,
2,
3,
4,